Good evening and welcome. I'm Vincent Makori. This is Africa 54. First tonight, the political crisis in Burundi remains unresolved. Now, the UN Special Envoy to the Great Lakes region has quit his role of facilitating talks between rival factions in the country's political crisis. Mr. Said Dinjit has hosted dialogue between the government and the ruling party, opposition parties and civil society groups to try to resolve a row over President Pierre Nkurunziza's bid for a third term, but there have been only limited signs of progress. And Dinjit has faced criticism from the opposition, who said he was biased towards the government, a charge he dismissed. He will, however, stay on as UN Special Envoy to the Great Lakes region. Well, meanwhile, the political crisis in Burundi has sent thousands of Burundians fleeing into neighboring Tanzania, where they live in squalid camps, battling with many challenges, including a cholera outbreak that has killed more than 30 people. VOA's Rwema visited the Nyarugusu camp in Tanzania and now joins us via Skype phone from Bujumbura. Eddie, welcome and welcome back from the camp itself. Tell us, what did you find there?
Thank you so much, Vincent. Yes, I came back yesterday from Nyarugusu camp in Kigoma, which is in western Tanzania, where hundreds of Burundians continue to flee into Tanzania. Most of them cite increased tension, intimidation, and threats in their nation related to the elections and the decision by the current president to seek another term in office. Yeah. In that camp alone, right now, the reports that we got from the United Nations High Commission for Refugees, they said they're receiving between 300 to 500 Burundian refugees every single day. And as of yesterday, the total number of registered refugees in that camp was 53,000 in just a span of 2 months, Vincent.
Now, what do the refugees tell you is making them move and travel all the way from Burundi to Tanzania?
Couple of refugees I spoke to, mostly mothers, kids, husbands. They say that they fled because of Imbonerakure, which is a youth wing of the ruling party CNDD-FDD. They say that these Imbonerakure youth terrorize them, attack them at night. Sometimes they come to their houses with flashlights. So creating a sense of fear and intimidation that leads to these people deciding to flee so that they can save their lives. These are the stories that we got from those refugees. Some of them, however, we understood that some had actually returned back to Burundi after so many years in exile in Tanzania, but reaching Burundi, they found that most of their lands had been occupied or taken by other people, so they decided to leave the country and flee again to Tanzania, Vincent.
Well, and we know we're going to get more reports from you in the coming days. Thank you very much, Eddie, for joining us today. VOA's Rwema reporting live via phone, Skype phone from actually Bujumbura, where he has returned from coming from Tanzania.